I really was not expecting to be in front of a camera this soon, but here we are. Hola, high fashion doll lovers. My name is Christopher y bienvenidos to my channel. In today's video, I will be reacting, reviewing, and restyling Grand Gala in Rome Karolin. She is my first Karolin ever in my collection, so bear with me if the name is incorrect. But if you are a fashion doll lover just like myself, please consider hitting the subscribe button so you can get notified whenever I have a video related to fashion, dolls, and everything in between related. Now, let's get into today's video, shall we? Okay, I have her still in her shipper box. Now, this is my third doll in this collection. Disclaimer, before I even take her out, I want to say I do have the Colette on hand, but please subscribe because she's going to take a little longer to be uploaded on the platform. So for all of those that are subscribed and for those that are subscribing after this video, please hold on tight. They did arrive together, but Miss Colette needs you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. All I'm gonna say is I hope you hit the subscribe button. I'm saying it a lot, but I'm saying it because you are gonna want that notification to hit your phone when that video is uploaded, whenever it is. Because at this moment, I'm not gonna quote a time because we just don't know those things. But please do know I do have her, and it is coming on this channel. Now that I've removed that disclaimer from just it happening before anyone asks questions, Miss Karolin Stone, I hope I'm saying that right, because there's no A at the end. Grand Gala in Rome is who we are focusing on today. Once again, she is the third that I currently have that I'm presenting, but I have to say, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first collaboration, or actually no, the first collection that I've actually been fortunate enough to have all four dolls in the collection in my hands. With the new fantasy collection that came out probably last year, I didn't win one of the lotteries. I'm still aiming for that doll, putting it out there. And ever since I've joined, I've never really been able to have a full collection. And I also feel like collections have kind of faded out in the way. They don't make them like they used to. I feel like the first year I joined, it was a Sacred Lotus collection, and that was a collection. And I feel like that was the last full collection that has been out. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of little capsule things. And yeah, I miss those days. I miss the days of full collections with stories. So I really appreciated this collaboration with Mega 2000 because I love the kind of traveling through Italy that I obviously haven't gone to yet. And as I'm over here dreaming about Italy, I'm gonna go ahead and take her out of the shipper box that I left her in for you guys. So put that right over there. I usually don't talk this much, but I feel like there's a lot to be said. Okay, that's not true. I usually do talk a lot. Here we have the box. I must say, I am surprised that she's in the same box that the Lucas and the Vanessa came in, because due to the photos, I just felt like her dress belonged in a bigger box. I felt like she was more of a gift set. Yes, Vanessa had a lot of pieces, but Vanessa herself really just had a train. She kind of fit in this box. So did Lucas. He fit in this because both Vanessa and Lucas had an item that was big, but it could be put aside. I feel like with Karolin, she could have been a moment in a box. So I would have loved to see a different box for her, but still keeping in with the theme of the map. You know, we have the Milano, which will be next. I'm not gonna pronounce that. Rome, where we're currently at, and Taormina, where Vanessa was from. This is the only one I can't pronounce. It's also a city that I don't think I've ever heard of that often. It appears that the name is in her color, and this is something that would vary from box to box. So everything from this box will be kind of cohesive. That's the word, it was coming to me. But the font of the name of the doll will be more in the color of the doll. So here, Miss Grand Gala is in a pink. Now let's go ahead ahead and pop it open. I love how easy these boxes are, and I don't mind that they're slightly flimsy because if you don't know, I don't keep boxes. Okay, the dolls are out of boxes at all times. Okay, enough of that. This is the extra stuff, which was expected. I'm doing like a sensory first. Ooh, this fabric feels nice. All the embroidery. There's nothing like an integrity embroidery for mass production. Seriously, like there's some amazing independent designers out there, but to get production and embroidery, integrity, hands down. Okay, I think I'm ready. Wow. This is a moment. I'll come back to you. Wow. I'm pleasantly surprised. Because so far this is a face mold that I have not loved. And this is, I think, the first variation of her that I'm like, wow. Also, this like pale blue mixed with her pale pink. Stunning. Another detail that has changed throughout the collection is that the inside of each box is different. Look at this. Like, I almost feel like it just made me kind of reset. There was something very zen about the coloring when I opened my eyes and saw it for the first time. Wow, you're quite stunning. Oh, and the embroidery. Oh, do you see that? So over here on the top lid, yeah, we have the veil and I'm assuming her puffy skirt. This is what I'm saying, like I would have loved kind of, I guess, the skirt to be a full moment in a bigger box. But that's just me being extra. It's not really necessary. This was perfectly fine, especially because why would I be asking for a presentation moment when I'm gonna take it out the box and I keep the box? Disregard me. Wow. I think my heart is racing. I'm surprised. I am so surprised. Now, if you are new here, which, you know, you might be, I will be unboxing her off camera. I don't want people to stress with me. It can be slightly stressful sometimes. Then I'm going to be taking a look at all of her items, closer in detail. So get ready. Then we'll take a look at all the variations that this look creates for her. And last but not least, my favorite part of my videos, a restyle, which I have yet to figure out what we're doing. Where do we want to take you? Is the hair staying? Is it going? I think her timing was very interesting. You know, she arrived around the same time that the Barbie movie dolls were released. So there's just like a lot of pink going on in the world. And I'm not the biggest fan of pink, but I am embracing it in this moment in time. There's a lot of bubblegum going on this table. I'm so glad that we have this like mint color here to kind of throw it off. Where do I start? Because there is so much, which I'm very, very, very happy about. The necklace is speaking to me. My necklace is a bit short. I tried testing it on her neck and it just doesn't have enough to go around. I think even though you can kind of see it's not her neck. So I added the ties that come with the doll. And honestly, it's a vibe. It kind of goes with this whole Marie Antoinette vibe because it has this big ribbon behind her. So it was a mood. Not mad. Kind of have like a little unique look to it. I see some little diamonds in there mixed with some pearls. Now this necklace, I believe, pairs with these earrings, which I love. They're very Valentino to me and I'm in love with them. Honestly, I think I'm going to be using these in the restyle because I've already started thinking what the restyle is to make it a little bit more modern. Mostly because I haven't used these in this look. You're going to see her in the variations of what this creates and I never used the tights, which I'm really excited about. If you watch my premiere subject video where I got the clothing from Giselle but didn't get Giselle, you'll see that this like tight and shoe pairing is my fave. These look a lot more together on the camera than they do in person. I feel like this one's a little harsher and this is more bubblegum. But this is what I want to use for the Restyle because I haven't used it yet in this variation. So I kind of want to do something with this and make it a little bit more modern using those pearl earrings. I would probably use the bag as well, which has a little butterfly and a little diamond in there. It does open as so. I mean, I usually don't ever use these with anything inside, but for those that wanted to know, we also have the longer dangly earrings, which I love from Integrity. Oh, well, I wasn't gentle with that. I have these in a few different colors. Love them. Here we have a little compact, I guess she came with. Oh, does it open? They usually open. But okay, we're not gonna try that. I can't seem to open that. She also has a ring. There are no extra set of hands, but I'm not mad about that because, well, look at all of this, okay? There, you see, there goes the ring. This is why I kept the ring on the hand because it's a little loose, but here we have a look at her boots. They go above her knee. There's a little bruising detail at the bottom. I'm not in love with the zipper boots anymore because I like to Restyle. And after some time, they start to get weak and it's really hard at the bottom of the foot. So a little warning there with the zipper boots. This is the petticoat, I guess you can call it, that she wears under this dress. But I'm sure you can, I've seen some people style this together and it could be a vibe. Not in this video, but it could be a vibe. Talking about this, I don't have enough room on this camera right now to even show you how much fabric is really in here or is here. Hopefully when you see the clip of her in the ball gown view, you'll see just how much fabric there is here, as well as the skirt. I mean, it has a beautiful train, which I'm so excited about. Nope, can't even see that extraness there. Love it. Also, this fabric feels amazing. Wish I knew the name of it. It's kind of taffeta, not really, but beautiful fabric. I need to invest in like a mini iron because it's a wrinkled and it'll probably look a lot better not wrinkled, but yeah. Love the skirt. I remember in the video they styled it with Colette's white top, I think, or I might have made that up. But I think that's a super cute modern look, and I think it's also very Valentino reference. All four of these dolls reference designers from Italy, which I love. It's such a thing. And here we have the dress that she came with. Look at the embroidery. Look at it. It made me want to sing some opera. That is how it just, these are the things that make me spend at Integrity. Because as an adult, you appreciate things like this so much more. So to actually feel them, touch them, see them, play with them, it's just iconic. I love the shape of this dress. Love everything about it. It's giving me very Cinderella vibe, which I like it. I mean, she is going to a gala, which is another version of a ball. So bring it on, girl. Bring it on. So yes, these are all of the items that were included. Once again, no extra hands, but who needs them when you have all of this? Now, oh wait, I was about to like leave and didn't even give you a close-up of her face. I had her put aside just for that. One moment, please. I'm trying to like kind of be censored here. Let's see. Here she is. I have to say that in photos, the lips almost look like they're not there. And I don't know. It's one of those things where like I like it right now, but I feel like in the future, I might give her another lip shade just so her lips look a little bit more pronounced. But I'm not too sure right now. How she is, I like it. And I think also for like I said, the Barbie core that we're currently in, she's probably giving some great restyles. She does come with a pair of panties that were under the dress, just so you know. And this is the hairstyle. It is a hard as rock, okay? Hard as rock, baby. But yeah, look at that screening. I love it. It's very summer, youthful in a way. It's almost kind of 80s. oh, no, a lot going on. Didn't even think about it until I started talking about it. Loves it. Okay, enough of that. Now, to look at her with all of her things on and me figure out how I'm going to restyle her. I got some ideas, but now I got to look in my dog closet and see what I'm going to use to create it. On to the next section.